Hey, so I don't know how much of a video I'll be able to get in before I manifest the interruption of the toddler. But hopefully I'm chill enough in my zone that I can get my message out. But yeah, just wrote a writing about how real it can get, really fast. Um, Having to digest the truth of what's really going on, and how even at like super stressful moments when your toddler removes her diaper and squats in the bedroom and you can barely bend over to pick stuff up because you recently had surgery, and you're a single mom and the budget's tight and you have all these dreams you're not working on, and when all that shit gets really real, and you have to be really real with yourself of how it is that you create that, and from what place. And to do that, you really have to allow yourself to feel it, feel completely abandoned and rejected, and wonder what the fuck is really going on here, because I don't want to feel like this. And when you feel like it and you allow yourself to feel it, you can actually like see and feel how it is that repeated generations have felt the same thing. I know that I have gifts in seeing these patterns, and having access to like Akashic records and stuff, but I mean, I understand that a lot of people can recognize these patterns and see that they keep feeling these same cyclical feelings, and they at least know that much. That's where a lot of people start for a lot of years. Like, why does this keep repeating? Why do I keep experiencing this? And you start realizing that it came from, like childhood shit, especially. I can see in my life where that's how I started my life. My first examples of love were of parents not being able to take care of me, and being in orphanages and then foster homes that didn't appreciate me and treated me unkindly, and gave me all sorts of other experiences that I learned to love through. And you realize that, and those even come from, if you look at your other lifetimes and your other generations, like my mother, she experienced the same things. And so that's the energy I can definitely see that she passed on, especially since she wasn't able to deal with this stuff before she passed. And her mother's still here, and running from herself and how she felt, and feels abandoned and rejected, and all of those beautiful emotions that are just stuck, and they just need love. They just need to be allowed to be felt so they can stop magnetizing a world in which we would rather not experience anymore. There's so many parts of my world that are changing and growing every time I allow myself to put two and two together, or one and one, because literally one and one equals one, people. Like, all of these experiences are happening because we're all just trying to wake ourselves up to the beautiful people and beings and energies and lights in which we are. Every single one of us, no exceptions, because even the worst of the worst are doing the same thing. I love you guys.